What's up guys, it's time for some shard pulls again. Now, I don't have too many, only 60. I don't really want to buy any with gems, but it's the best time to pull your shards. We have 2x event and the fusion is up, so you basically have to pull anyway, even if you don't want to, but this is the best time to do. But of course, you guys know how this works. We have 2x ancients. It's always very probable that we will have 1+1 ancient event next week, though we have had a lot of those recently, so maybe not this time, but usually they do happen after these, so keep that in mind. But you need to pull a good amount of shards for the fusion anyway. I don't know how I'm gonna get this many shards. Maybe I will have to pull some sacreds. I don't really want to, but I don't think I can get 4000 points with 60 ancients. We will see about that. But one thing to caution about, it might not be issue by the time that you're watching the video, but we're supposed to have progressive chance event up right now. Some people apparently have it up, but it's not like for me it's not visible. Some people can see it, but then they get an error when they click the champions. It's basically champions with weekend debuffs. The most notable ones are Knut and Sisia. I don't care about any of those. I'm not gonna click on any progressive chance event on ancients or sacreds unless it has Harima, Rotos or Duchess. Really, I would only want to pull for Harima, but let's say there is one event for Duchess with 2x ancients and 15 plus x for Duchess. I would pick it. I wouldn't pick anything else apart from those three, because I don't want to mitigate the chances that I actually get Harima and start to do better in live arena. I would use it in classic arena defense as well, but you know the drill. I don't really care about anything else apart from Duchess, Rotos, Harima. Duchess and Rotos I already have, but they are at +2. I wouldn't mind getting them to +4. Apart from that, maybe Ragash, and then it's Harima. Of course, there's some other champions that would actually be very good for me, for PvE, not PvP. I don't have Michinaki. I probably should want to get him, to be honest. He would probably be better pulled than Ragash, to be honest. I mean, Ragash is pretty good, but Michinaki is one of the best champions for Hydra. I would definitely use him if I had one, but I really want to get Harima. 60 shards. I haven't gotten it so far. No way that I'm gonna get it at this point, but let's get to the pulling and see what we get. Good luck for everybody else as well. If I had a lot shards, I might stop pulling when I get the 3.6k points, but with 60 shards, there's no way that I'm gonna get that many points unless it's raining legendaries. But anyway, let's see what we get today. Come on, Adran Jesus. Give me some blessed luck. Yeah, literally don't care about epics, don't care about rares. They're all probably gonna be not even chicken, but just used as proofs because I got infinite amount of chickens anyway and not enough energy or brews to use it. Okay, Great Hoof, Loriaka, that might actually be Faction Guardians upgrade, so if it is Faction Guardians, I will take it. Wait, did I even do the fusion? It's not gonna be, yeah. I didn't even do her, so that kind of sounded wrong, but it's not even gonna be Faction Guardians for me, sadly. Pretty sure that was a fusion that I skipped, but okay, we got lucky. Can we get even more lucky? Just give me Harima, come on. I have said that like infinite amount of times. Come on, just do it once, then I don't have to worry about Ancients and Sacreds again. Unlikely that they're gonna release other ultra meta champions that aren't primals or voids, so if I could just get that one, then I would be good. Oh wait, we do have 10 bulls left. I thought that was it. But yeah, as you can see, I'm kind of low on brews. It's enough for the fusion, but just barely. But I have insane amount of chickens. I'm never gonna be able to use them. And yeah, I don't care about that. I know some people will freak out about using them, but even if I don't buy shards, but I still don't need any chickens, so if anything I need silver and champion inventory space, and it would cost both of those to keep those chickens. Okay, that's it. No Harima. What a surprise. You didn't see that coming. I'm gonna make this video kind of short and sweet. I don't have too much else to say, though I will say that I will probably have the Queen Eva video up a couple hours after this one, because 2-hour live arena videos take 1000 years to process, even if I don't heavily edit them like movies. But Eva is gonna be sick. I think some of you guys might not even realize how strong she is. She's literally the hardest hitting champion in the game. Or let's say that in practice, there's some couple specific situations where Tara's AoE nuke can hit harder if there's trillion buffs in your team and enemy team has decreased defense or whatever, and it's of course AoE. And Wukong A2 can hit harder if you hit somebody with 1 HP and you do massive amount of damage and proc Helm Smasher, because the splash damage it will apply the Brooks and Masteries and attack buff and everything else twice, and you can basically do 2.2 times the original damage, so the splash damage can hit harder, but that's not very practical. Often the enemies are not gonna be 1 HP when you hit them. In practice, it's literally the hardest hitting skill in the game. It hits harder than Georgid, it hits harder than Siegfried. I don't know why, but there hasn't really been that much hype about it. If you guys recall Initve, I mean, Initve doesn't hit hard at all, even though he's a Void champion and doesn't have any utility or survivability, apart from the block revive as well. And he has like 13k base HP or something silly, but he doesn't hit hard. And the reason is that because he has block revive. Now, Eva A2 hits maybe like 5 times harder than Init A2. It's not even close. And it also block revives. So make sure to watch that video. Time to take Eva out of the vault. It's gonna be way better than you might realize, or maybe you already took it from the vault, but the buff just happened, so probably not. But I was hitting so hard with Eva that even if the enemy team has UDK, meaning that it takes 1 hit out of the 2, and you don't have attack buff, she can still one-shot super tanky Duchesses. That's how hard she hits. She can do like 400k hits with the A2, like you can do, I literally did on the video 350k damage without attack buff. Like that's super sick, and that's not just damage, but that comes with block revive, so it's gonna be sick. Often if the enemy UDK stone skin ended, you can literally kill 2 targets with this skill. You hit somebody else, and first you block revive UDK, and then you block revive the other target. But I go more detail about the nuances of her and the build and team comps in the live arena video, so make sure to watch it. Also, another announcement that I have kind of mentioned it in my Discord and in some live arena videos randomly, but I did a couple promotional videos to AFK Journey. I played it during the like beta test for it, and I really liked the game. I never really got on board to Watcher of Realms and Dragonair and all of these games that many other people play. I mean, I played them a little bit, but I started them a bit late and so on. But I'm gonna make a second channel for AFK Journey. I don't have a video up on it right now, but I will have a video on it this weekend, maybe today. We will see about that, but I'm pretty busy. But I will say, if you enjoy Live Arena, AFK Journey has basically better version of Raid Live Arena. It's kind of like Live Arena if it was tournament and you don't use your own champions, but you use randomly generated champions that you acquire during the tournament. Or it's random, but you can choose what kind of pools you want to choose from. And then basically after every fight you get points, and you can use those points to buy champions and items. That's how the Live Arena should be in Raid as well. It's way better. The graphics might not be for everybody and so on, but I like AFK Journey a lot. I'm gonna make videos about that game. I'm already super hardcore about it. You will see it on my first video, but I'm basically in top 20 of everything in my server. They have this kind of thing that, let's say it's a combination of clan boss and tournaments in Raid, but the daily clan boss isn't just a personal thing, but you get additional rewards if you place high on your server, and I get the good rewards. I kind of I was being sneaky and smart about it, because there's many servers. Actually, I did the same thing with Raid, but there's only one server. But I started one account which is on the same server as Noobkex and few other Raid content creators on server 50. Then I made another account on server 153, which was opened like 2 days after release, so not on the day. And I played both of them a couple days, and on the second one I got pretty good luck with the shards, and I knew what I was doing, and I've been very competitive there. We will see how long it lasts, but I'm basically in like top 20 in every category there. PvP, progression, clan boss, everything. I'm planning to go super hard on it. I will make videos about it, and I'm enjoying the game. Like I said, Raid Live Arena can sometimes be very black-pilling, because there's so many champions that if you don't have them and the enemy has them, there's nothing that you can do. You can predict the enemy teams, and you know that, like, even when you know what they're gonna pick, there's nothing you can do about it, and it feels super frustrating. So I'm gonna mix it up a little bit and play AFK Journey. That was a super long-winded promotion, but as you can see, I like the game. But when I release the video, I guess I will mention it again, but subscribe to my AFK Journey channel when I have it up. Anyway, you don't have to do it. Do it though. Do it anyway. Even if you don't have to do it anyway. And thank you. That's it. Good luck with your shard pulls, and see ya.